everybody's already talked about it. Let's get it out of the way. The loser news. Starting with Big Willie Styles all with it. And his fucking, as Chris Rock called it, G.I. Jane, wife. The cuck old himself, Will Smith, slapped the shit out of Chris Rock. And he only did it because, as you can see here, he's laughing at the fact of the joke. But he only did it because his wife rolled his eyes and looked at him and said, "What the fuck are you laughing at, ninja?" And they were probably fighting before they even got to the award show. So Will's all like, "Ah, shit, it's going to go worse for me if I don't do something about it." And he thought he was going to look like a badass. And he only ended up sabotaging his entire career. Because 10 years from now, no one's going to remember he won a fucking Oscar. They're just going to remember he slapped a comic because he doesn't know how to take a joke. But he did know how to take a joke. He's just pussy whipped by this androgynous fucking whore who sleeps with men and probably has sex in front of Will Smith with him.
Yep.
That's all I'm going to say.
That's true.
Ike, take it away.
Oh my God. You know that there was also a nip slip? And they had to fucking like take that off because when he was getting the fucking like the thanks. By the way, he never fucking apologized to Chris Rock.
He hasn't.
He hasn't. You know, I read that Chris Rock was doing a stand-up comedy show in Boston, and he said, by the way, all that bullshit that you read that we talked after the show is bullshit. He hasn't talked to me at all. Can you imagine that shit? People making shit up because they want to make him look good. That guy should have been taken out of the fucking show, man.
Big Willie, I love you, and I honestly wanted you a long time ago. I wanted you to be the first black president, not fucking Barack Hussein. I'm lying to America about my true identity and my fucking wife who has a penis, Obama. But now I'm just disappointed, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You was my hero. And you got pussy whipped into ruining your career forever.
Yeah,
that sucks.
Guess what? No more comedians. The show next fucking year is gonna be fucking Jerry Springer and Maury Povich, just to fucking like in case this shit happens again. You know, that's some bullshit, bro.
I hope we get Britney Spears next year as the host. That would be badass.
The amount of pixelation done on that shit.
You know, I'm going to straight up say I hate Kathy Griffin. She went on Twitter and she said, "Let me tell you something. It's very bad practice to walk up on stage and physically assault a comedian. Now we all have to worry about who wants to be the next Will Smith in a comedy club or theaters." Mm-hmm. And you know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. That's scary for them. Yeah. Now that normal people saw that someone could get away with it, they can say, "Well, I can do it too."
Yeah.
These hecklers, because it used to be just hecklers. That's what a heckler is.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're going to be like, "Well, I can be Will Smith too. Fuck this guy." And he's going to get up there and punch somebody. It's going to happen now, 100%. And we're slowly going to lose the right to say whatever we want in front of people. Because people are going to say, "Well, you're going to offend someone. You're going to cause a fight."
Yeah, and it's people are fucking misunderstanding the fact that he is a comedian and he is getting paid to do this. It's his job to do fucking make jokes and do this kind of stuff. And people fucking like regular people do that go to comedy shows. They laugh and they take it, man. It's a fucking comedy show. It's a fucking comedy. It's a bit. And by the way, Will Smith was fucking laughing, the idiot.
That's what I'm saying. He was laughing, but he looked at his wife, and his wife's all like, "You motherfucker."
What a fucking idiot. And by the way, I didn't buy anything he said during his fucking thank you thing.
No one did.
No one did, bro. And nobody's gonna remember this because he won the fucking Oscar. Finally, Will Smith won the Oscar. Nobody's gonna remember that. He ruined it for himself. He's gonna be remembered as the guy who slapped the comedian in live TV.
Yeah. For his bald wife who has many boyfriends and probably like lets them fuck her in front of him. Anyways, look, we have a lot of losers this week. I'm not playing. We have a lot of losers. But you motherfuckers have been making me drink. I need to take a piss. We're gonna be right back. All right, we're back. Cheers, Kike.
Hey, cheers, son.
Stop drinking your energy drinks. You're supposed to be drinking beer and smoking weed and shit.
Hey, man. Let me be. I'm mixing it up. It actually tastes pretty good, man.
This dumb motherfucker. All right, whatever. We're not done with the loser news. I'm sorry, y'all. Next, we got Pete Davidson. Showing off his tattoos. He has a first tattoo, and it says, "My girl is a lawyer," because she has a lot of money. It probably sucked some dick to pass the tests. Here she is. And then the next tattoo he got was a Crash Bandicoot, because he's like 12 years old and shit in 1995.
I think you were 12 years old in 1995 too.
Yeah, but you don't see me getting a Crash Bandicoot or Mario Brothers or some fucking Yoshi bullshit on my...
Even my tattoo is not that. Fuck that.
Exactly. Not even you're lame. Anyways, he's already got one tattoo.
And I'm lame.
Yeah. He posts, he says, "I already got one tattoo to show that I love Kim, but I wanted to get the new one to show the world that she's a woman I want to marry and have babies with. And fuck her every day in her ass." The Crash Bandicoot represents...
You didn't say that.
Hey, Kike, stop interrupting me. The Crash Bandicoot represents everything Kim is. So the Crash Bandicoot's supposed to be Kim, Kike. Strong. Yeah. Strong, resilient. Able to acquire crystals. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Seeing this tattoo on my thigh every day reminds me of Kim and the love I have for her, because I'll see and think of myself. That's Crash Bandicoot. He's cool as hell, and I love him. You know what else? I love Kim. The Wrath of Cortex, Crash Bandicoot, is definitely one of the sickest games I've ever played, especially when I'm high on drugs and fucked up. This Kim's is the sickest girl.
You might have well put that, because this is fucking bullshit. What are you saying? Anyways.
Kim is the sickest girl I've ever been with, because she got a big ass and big tits and everything's plastic and it feels like a fucking waterbed. The meaning of tattoo makes sense in a way as well. I'm really stoked about this. Probably going to celebrate the moment by playing Crash Bandicoot and having Kim Kardashian suck my dick.
What the fuck?
All at the same time.
Did he mention this, or did he typed it in, or where was he in a fucking... What the fuck was he on?
Hey, I already told you, man. You better stop asking me questions and shit. I only do so much research and shit.
Well, I mean, where did you get it from?
It must have been on Instagram or Twitter or one of those sites.
Jesus Christ, dude. What the fuck is this guy on, man? For real. Like, why? He's comparing Crash Bandicoot.
Maybe Ye's right. Kardashian? This guy's getting him on drugs. They're on drugs and shit.
No shit.
Yeah. He says that Kim Kardashian acquires crystals. He's talking about crystal meth. They're doing crystal meth, Kike.
Maybe.
And Kim has...
Now you're overanalyzing.
Yeah. And Kim has the money to buy that kind of shit.
Well, he does too.
Nah. Not that kind of... That's a rich people's drug, Kike.
Really?
Remember when you did it?
What?
Yeah. You were playing video games with that guy, the Asian dude that bought it.
Oh,
our friend took it too.
Fuck. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I kicked everyone's ass. Our friend who plays a lot of video games, I kicked his ass so many times he got pissed.
This guy's a nerd. When he's on crystal meth, he's like Elon Musk. Yeah, he looks deformed and shit.
Deformed.
Anyways, we're gonna move on because we're not done with the fucking losers of the week. We got a lot of fucking losers this week, Kike. Next, we got none other than Katy Perry, fat ass, after having a baby, bends over and rips her pants live on American Idol. Everybody laughs at her and shit. But the weird part is, Kike, is she bends over and the camera guys and everybody come over here and they tape on her ass. Man, they're fucking like really touching her asshole and her pussy and shit. They're putting the tape. Look, they're putting the tape right there. Look, the motherfuckers. I mean, he went in there and, pet. He slapped that turtle and shit. You didn't see that? They groped her.
I wish I could have done that.
I know. It's fucked up.
Oh my God, that guy went like boop, boop, boop.
Yeah, he tapped her. He tapped her pussy. He slapped that turtle. He tapped that clam. And he fucking got in there and shit, 2 fingers and all. She fucking likes it. Look, she's right there, like ready for it, man. That's crazy. Look at that, man. That's crazy. Well.
I
There
wonder
she
if she was
is.
wearing panties, man.
Probably is. Probably granny panties, I bet you.
Well, those are leather pants.
You know,
Usually,
she
you're
just
not
had a
supposed
baby.
to.
She just had a baby with Orlando Bloom and shit. You know, Pirates of Caribbean, not the good,
Oh,
not Johnny
really?
Depp. Yeah,
I
yeah,
didn't know
yeah,
they were together.
yeah. Legolas from Legolas from Lord of the
Legolas.
Rings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a big
She
fan.
locked out, man, because he's hot as fuck. I mean, she's all right. She's all right. She got a weird looking face and shit, but her body's
Nah,
good.
She's hot.
Her body's good, but she's got a weird looking face, man. She kind of looks like a witch and shit from Salem.
Your fucking tastes are so weird, man.
Like, you're weird, motherfucker. I like them old and prime and aged, all right? Like wine.
Well, she's getting there.
All right, she's not there yet. Maybe when she's 60. All right. Anyways, we're not done with the loser news, Kike, because here it gets crazy. We got none other than that Freddie Mercury wannabe going on a Saturday night. Gozer, the Gozerian looking motherfucker, Ezra Miller, 29-year-old fucking crazy ass asshole, was arrested after allegedly yelling obscenities and becoming agitated when people began singing Lady Gaga's hit song Shallow. You know, from that woke ass movie. I forget what it's called. With that Bradley Cooper, that big nose motherfucker, at the bar in Honolulu. Well, anyways, they sang that song at a karaoke bar in Honolulu, Hawaii, right?
Oh, yeah?
And the police reports state that Miller grabbed the microphone from a 22-year-old little girl who was singing the song, and he told her, "Bitch, don't you dare sing Lady Gaga, because that's my jam, motherfucker."
Oh,
my God. He took the mic.
Yeah.
He drunk. He took the mic away. And then later on, there's a guy playing darts and shit. And I don't know why this motherfucker just jumps on him like a monkey. Ah! And the bartender, like a lot of the times, they told him, "You better settle down, dude. You need to calm down. And they said, "You know what? We're just going to call the police." They call the police. They booked his ass, sent him to jail. He was happy. He was woke as fuck in there. He gave it up to everyone. But eventually, he ended up using his phone call. And he actually called these people that he was staying at a hostel. He was staying in a hostel for free. You know, these hostels you stay for free.
Hostel?
Yeah.
He has money. Why is he staying in a hostel?
Because he's woke as fuck, all right?
Get some dick, you think?
Come on now. He likes partying.
Get some dick in a hostel.
But that's what you go for. Come on now.
Okay.
So he went to a hostel. You meet college kids. You get to have orgies and shit. Come on, Kike. It's all good.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Anyways, he's staying in the hostel when he called the owners of the hostel because the owners have been excited that a movie star had been staying there and shit.
Yeah.
So I've been arrested and mal accusations and shit, and my bond is $500. And the owners of the hostel, they were staying there. Going, "Don't worry about it. We're gonna free you." The owners go, they free his ass, and they go back to the hostel and shit. And this dumb motherfucker continues on his fucking drug binging. Methamphetamines, whatever the fuck he was doing, and he starts going crazy. And the people start telling him, "Hey, you need to calm down. You can't stay here if you're gonna act crazy and be on drugs."
You're
gonna
go back to jail again,
Yeah. We just bailed you out of jail. You can't be doing this. And he gets all mad, and when they're asleep, he just bursts into their room and shit, and jumps on the bed and tells them and points on the finger, "Look, you motherfucker, you better not tell anybody what's going on and shit, because I'm rich as fuck. And I will bury you and your slut wife." And then he took the wallet with the passport, IDs, and credit cards and says, "I got all your information. You fuck with me, I'll have you killed. I'll have you killed." And so this guy's freak out, and they call the cops, and they tell him, "We got this fucking disorderly conduct and shit." And the cops come, and they make him leave. And he leaves and shit.
Wait, they didn't arrest him?
No, because he had already been arrested, and they said, "You know what?
No, that's some bullshit, dude.
He's too woke. He's too woke for Hawaii. We had him in that cell, and everybody was like, 'Get us out of here!' And shit. This guy's fucking woke as fuck.
Island, this motherfucker."
Well, I mean, nobody knows how long he's been there at the island, but he's been there for a while already. And ever since like the past week, since March 7th. And March 7th, a whole month has gone by, Kike. March 7th, he's been there for a month. He's actually been the talk of the police. They keep calling complaints about him, minor incidents. He's filming people at gas stations. He's refusing to leave sidewalks of restaurants because he's over there pissing on them and harassing people.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, refusing to leave restaurants, arguing with people. He's a menace to Hawaii, to Honolulu, and he's been there.
Where's Moana when you need her, man?
He's missing. He's missing right now. They don't know where he's at. He's probably in the jungle, jerking off with some eating bananas and shit, high on meth. This guy's fucked. He's 29.
He took his fucking character way too seriously, man. He's doing a lot more speed than
He's
motherfucker's doing speed and shit.
He's doing speed, methamphetamines. He's doing everything, man. Crack cocaine. He's fucked up, man. He's chewing fucking bark off the trees and shit. Chewing
bark. Oh my god. Nah, man. This guy, dude. If I was the fucking mayor of fucking, where's the mayor? Yes, the mayor of the fucking town. I would be like, man, get this guy out of here, man.
Now look,
find him, get him the fuck out of here. You're no more, you're not welcome anymore. Get the fuck out of here, man.
The Flash had been pushed back earlier a month. You remember when they pushed back the dates and they pushed it to last year and shit. We're gonna talk about it more because we got leaks about the Flash. I should have probably mentioned that in the beginning of the video. We got leaks about the Flash video because they screened it to people and shit. That's later on in the video. But do you think maybe the pushing of the movie has anything to do with him acting crazy first and threatening the KKK? And maybe now this?
You think they're doing it for publicity? Is that what you're trying to insinuate?
I'm saying that maybe they're thinking of firing his ass. And he's acting up because he's all like, I'm gonna get fired, then fuck it, I'm just gonna do a bunch of drugs and that crazy.
No, I don't think that everything is already fucking filmed.
Well, look, we're gonna end up going back to this subject when we talk about the spoilers, but you'll see what I'm talking about. If you all want to skip to it, you can skip to it on the channel descriptions and shit. There's a timestamp. But we're gonna move on, Kike. Because, like always, we always go to Ye for the loser news, and he's always the top headlines. But this guy is getting too big for the loser news, Kike.
Well, okay, I don't know what you mean, but proceed.
He's getting too big for himself, so we're gonna give him his own segment. Yes, we're gonna give this genius his own segment. This marvelous masterpiece, the weekly Ye news.
My mom saved my life. My dad wanted to abort me. I almost killed my daughter.
Oh, that's horrible. Anyways, there's been 0 posts from the most enigmatic, charismatic, fucking
craziest
messiah figure, genius of our time, Kanye West. No post in Instagram ever since he returned from his band. We have nothing, folks. Nothing. Okay.
Good.
I'm waiting.
None of the other
Hang on. I'm waiting. I'm surveilling 24/7. I'm bringing. We're gonna be. Man. Hopefully it's on a Friday and we can be the first to bring it to you. But if it lands on a Monday, we're gonna be last telling you the news when Ye finally spoke. But right now there's been nothing. Luckily, his fat ass clone of his ex-wife, new girlfriend, Janie Jones, posts pictures on Instagram.
Way better looking.
Shit, fuck yeah, Kike. You know all that shit don't sag. Look at that, Kike. She looks like, hey, honestly, that's the way she used to look when she was young, bro. Before the surgeries, she looked like that,
you think
bro.
So? That's
yes,
how she looked?
I think so, bro. I think
I don't follow the Kardashians. Or Ye or whatever he wants to Yippee.
Yay,
whatever his name.
Yay.
But
she's good. She looks good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, she's 24. She's 24. Come on.
Well.
Hey, what do you think of Ye's ensemble? He's wearing the leather combat boots with them faded gray jeans, a hoodie, a thick hoodie. It looks like one of those hoodies you wear in winter. He's not wearing a shirt underneath.
Stole those fucking boots from Master Chief from Halo.
Yeah, they're big. They're big fucking leather fucking combat boots. gray faded tight jeans. You could tell his dick is kind of
He's
bulgy.
wearing fucking shoulder pads. Come on, man. Not even the chick is wearing
It's
that
thick,
shit. Come on.
the thick fucking jacket, and then he's wearing a fucking Reaper mask with holes in it so he can see. They're styling, Kike.
I don't know about him.
Yeah.
She looks pretty good to me.
Yeah. All I'm saying is that he's maybe something good's happening here because I don't have pictures, but apparently he was spotted at the boys, his little boys soccer game, and and Kim was there, and he showed up, and they said hi to each other, and they both stepped away, and they were just cheering for the boy and supporting the kid, and no drama from the baby mamas or the baby's daddies, and it was all civilized, and they went. Good. At the end, they went each other's way.
You see, Will? Learn from them.
Yeah.
They don't slap each other in fucking live TV and shit.
Yeah, and he has not posted any post on this. Maybe this chick is all like, baby, you don't need to be posting nothing. You think?
You're not about no, don't do that.
Yeah, hey, that's what he needs, bro. Honestly, that's what that man needs. Someone who has a brain telling him that's not smart. Don't do that. Don't do that. And look at these titties. Don't do that.
Right?
Don't do that. Look at these titties. All right, look at his ass. Do not do that.
That would work for me.
Yeah, there you go. I think maybe she's, I didn't know. I thought she was just like Julia Fox after the money and shit. But maybe this girl's going to be something good for him, Kike. What do you think?
Guess so. I don't know, man. Hey, what happened to Julia Fox? She saw it too, man.
Man, she's a druggie, Kike. She shoots up heroin or crack or something.
That's true.
And that's why she's skinny as fuck. We saw the pictures.
He probably was like, nah, fuck this shit. You know?
Yeah, he doesn't want to get AIDS.
No, exactly.
Do you want to get AIDS from a fucking somebody who shoots up with needles and shit, Kike?
No, I don't want AIDS. I want financial aid.
There you go, to Joe Biden.
Like her.
Pussy. We're moving on. Fuck you, Joe Biden. Hey, cheers, yay. Hey.
Cheers, bro.
Wakanda forever.
That doesn't even fucking, I don't know what the fuck you're saying. Wow.
Yeah. It's Wakanda forever. Have you never seen a fucking movie, you piece of shit?
Yes, I know, but he wasn't in the picture. I don't know why you're fucking saying that.
When Ye was running for president, when he was talking to Trump, when Trump was president, he invited him to the White House and shit. Ye saying that one day he wants to be president, and he ever is president, he's going to try to convert fucking United States into Wakanda, motherfucker. Because he wants to be like that.
Oh, good for him.
Like the motherland.
I love that he has an imagination. All right. Let's go for the next
That's what we need, Kike. We need brilliance, geniuses.
A delusional fucking guy. We already had him in 2016.
Hey, fuck you!
Hey, like shit like this, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. And check out the full podcast on the link to the right, where we discuss more topics we don't post on these short videos. Peace.